Oh, Pabu sleeping on Naga. It's nice to show that they're getting closer. I also love how somber the mood is here. It's a dreary day, filled with uncertainty, even if the Avatar is back. I think the fact that Mako is so unable to prevent himself from showing these signs of affection and overprotection says a lot about his personality and how his upbringing affected him. Adore the early morning light in this scene.
Daddy, you're home. We waited up for you. Is Korra okay?
Yes, she's fine, sweetie.
Love the little detailed interactions like this one. So cute.
I'm sorry you were scared, but everything is going to be fine now. I promise.
It's so heartwarming to see Tenzin interacting positively with his family. I always love good portrayals of wholesome fathers. No idea what half this shit is, but goddamn this meal looks delicious. Bolin stealing a bite.
Amon is becoming emboldened, taking out a councilman, almost capturing the Avatar. I fear Amon is entering his endgame.
Love this line. Ups the tension for these final episodes so well.
Can I get some hot water? Korra needs more tea.
You're a firebender. Boil it yourself.
Solid point. Why are we wasting electricity, Mako?
I'm gonna step out in case you two want to talk.
Pema's super relatable reaction. Once again, I just have to compliment the set design. Every single room is so detailed and filled to the brim with different decorations and pieces that signal the time period that we're in. Brilliant stuff.
I like Korra, but you've been keeping the truth from me this whole time.
It's always so refreshing that they really don't dip into the whole girls fight over a guy thing at all. There is zero animosity between Asami and Korra, and they both rightfully understand that most of this confusion is indeed Mako's fault.
Look, things are crazy right now. Can we deal with our relationship problems later?
Well, there might not be any relationship to worry about later.
Asami lashing out toward Mako is so understandable given how alone she feels right now, and unloved because of her father.
But I know it could be a potentially awkward situation. Furthermore,
Spit it out already.
Will you stay here and watch over Pema and the children while I meet with the council? With everything that's happened lately, I want to be sure my family is in safe hands.
Of course I'll help, old friend.
Lin agreeing so warmly is so refreshing, and a great way to show her depth. In times of immense strife, she will show how much she cares. Plus, it's a great way to set up her sacrifice at the end of this episode.
Would you mind giving him a bath? He's filthy.
This is not what I signed on for!
Thank you, Lin.
I got a poo. Really bad.
So funny seeing Lin in these uncomfortable situations where she's so flustered. Plus, a good way to distance yourself from that dirty child.
Do you know where my keys are? I can't find them anywhere.
No, dear.
Oh, found them.
Good, dear.
Don't wait up for me. This council session will probably go late into the night.
The door, dear.
This fucking husband character. Isn't he just full of energy, dear?
Dear?
Nice reveal of the lieutenant's face. You can kind of clue into it before he actually shocks her because of the facial hair, but it's easy to miss because he's always in a mask. Also, oh no, he's hot!
I didn't call an exterminator.
Jesus, emboldened is right. So shocking to see the heads of the city just being overtly taken out like this. God, and it's wild how the Equalists are just everywhere. Their plans are always so well executed. Tenzin feeling the static in his beard and reacting, like something upset the winds around him. So cool! Plus, I love how adeptly Tenzin dodges these projectiles. They got him once with them, so now he can counter better. He knows what's coming. Ha! So satisfying to see that despite these guys being notoriously quick, Tenzin and the airbending masters are faster. Their whole thing is dodging, after all. Sound design is so satisfying for the blows here. And I love how quickly Tenzin just picks up in this tornado to fuck up their entire strategy. They had two people holding him down and still couldn't overpower the airbending mastery. And it ain't gentle, either, when you corner an airbender. We remember how many bodies were lying near Gyatso. This guy broke a stone wall with his back. That's probably years of physical therapy right there. How graceful Tenzin looks while he sends these two absolutely flying. He's always so precise with his form as well, a very deliberate airbender. It makes sense given his personality as kind of a perfectionist and someone who took Aang's struggle onto his own shoulders.
They've all been captured!
This can't be happening.
The leadership of Republic City is in your hands now.
How quickly things move this episode. Tenzin is now just completely in charge. And I love escalating the very clandestine nature of the Equalists into an all-out attack. A great way to truly transition Republic City into a state of war. Excellent blending of CGI with the detail of the shadows on the buildings in the background. Gorgeous, extremely wide in scale shot. They do a good job showing the scope of this revolution. Oh my god, little Asami is so cute! And well designed. Familial traits as well. You can see what she took from her mother versus her father, and also a little bit that she's more like her mother. Also, I kind of just love this little moment. He's trying so hard to convince himself that this is all for his family, to remind himself why he needs to do this, when in fact, he's abandoned his family. And he knows deep down his wife would never support this.
The time has come for the Equalists to claim Republic City as their own.
Once again, Amon is just the most menacing villain, saying this so forebodingly as he watches the bombs drop. Another fantastic shot, not just in beauty and scope again, but also so symbolic, as Aang watches his city be bombed and torn apart by someone who opposes exactly what he stood for. You know what? Fuck it. This is such a tiny thing, but I love that Mako actually ties the boat up here. Good attention to detail. This show is never lazy.
Where did you say you parked the car?
It's right around here somewhere. There it is.
Korra smiling when she says this, and then cutting to the car embedded into a pole. Nice detail though that the car doesn't crumple around the pole like they do in modern times, as older cars were essentially a fucking fortress. But it turns out that's not very safe for the passengers.
Hey, you guys got arrested and left me alone with the car. I made it very clear I don't know how to drive.
Korra's expressiveness here.
Car! Oh, we're good.
Ha! Bolin.
Chief, Air Unit 7 was just taken out by an Equalist airship. They've crashed into the harbor.
Send a river rescue unit.
Chief, all river rescue ships have been sabotaged.
Again, they do such a great job with the details of the world, how this city's defense operates, and how well Amon has planned his sabotage.
Chief Saikon.
Tenzin, am I glad to see you?
Nice to see Saikon glad at Tenzin's appearance here. He deserves to eat a little bit of crow for his misguided trust in Tarlok.
The police are trying to regain control, but we're spread too thin.
I need to send a wire.
To whom, Councilman?
The General of the United Forces.
Extremely intriguing setup for Iroh 2's appearance at the end of this episode.
Councilman, your wire has been sent.
Chief, the phone lines just went dead.
God, it never ends. Amon thought of every single necessary detail.
We need to evacuate immediately. Everyone stay close to me.
Once again, this show excels at finding advanced uses of bending. Crazy how these mecha tanks have been upgraded again to better deal with the metal benders. After all, it was only a near-flawless test run in the factory underneath the Sato mansion. Some of them were destroyed or restrained. Wow, the power and control over the air that Tenzin needs to be able to exert to do this. Again, it's just always a delight to see master bending at work. There's a little detail I love here where Tenzin spins the air into a ball before he fires off the first projectile. They could have just had it be a simple thrust forward with his hand, but they always do more than that. So cool for Tenzin to be able to fend off these mechs for a while too. Airbending is so uniquely powerful, in this time period especially. Oh, clever way to catch him, though. They have to be creative with how they force him to dodge.
Saigon, no.
This moment, even though I know how this scene ends, is always so chilling and hopeless. Well done. Which makes this entrance even more exciting and gratifying, especially with the music. Asami meaning fucking business. Wow, this shot of Bolin is so epic and well put together. Using the car as a projectile is insane, but such a well-conceived plan. Nobody ever appreciates these two, but look how strong Bolin is. He immediately takes one of these mechs out on his own. And what a quick dodge, too. The way he's able to combine power and agility is impressive. Yes, I was waiting for this moment to happen, but it doesn't make it any less amazing and exciting to watch this electricity being redirected. Incredible animation for the snow becoming water here as Korra runs forward. Love the precision that she uses here as well. As most cool protagonists are aware, you just don't look at explosions. Great strategy, too, for the benders to distract the mechs while Asami handles the hand-to-hand combat, since she's more able to catch the Equalists off guard. Her speed and agility in this scene are actually superhuman. Wow, and the intricate display of her reversing the hold that the Equalist had on her, pausing for the next attack, and utilizing the opening is just impeccable stuff. I mean, come on, people. Mako the ballerina over here, holy shit! The amount of wind you'd need to send straight hundreds of pounds of metal into the air? Hello? This episode has some of the most impressive bending displays thus far. The detail in his spiral movements being consistent is also brilliant.
Guys, look.
Another madly impressive shot. Makes sense that they dedicate a part of the assault to Air Temple Island, though, as it is a pillar in the bending community. After all, Aang established this as the first new air temple in generations.
Everyone, hide inside and remain calm. Pull it together, Pema. Didn't I just say remain calm?
Mommy, what's wrong? The baby's coming!
Great, because things weren't tense enough. Adore the assorted bending strategies presented all at once. What a stylish entrance from the lieutenant here. Love this moment of silence as Lin stands preparing for the action, the footsteps slowly getting louder. So awesome how creatively Lin uses her whips to dispose of multiple enemies at once. And what a fantastic quick sequence of bending strikes that shows Lin's strength and talent in earthbending. This entire squadron is trying and failing to take her out. Plus, this ending, extremely powerful strike is so satisfying.
Stay away from my dad's ex-girlfriend.
What a legendary, weird entrance line, Jinora.
Taste my berry!
And wow, Milo is a force to be reckoned with. Dude just fended off 4 Equalists at one time, and also invented fart bending. That is also certainly here.
Go on, be with your wife.
So great to see Lin so respectful and helpful toward Tenzin in this episode, and his wife adds so much to her general character. She may play hardball, but she's fiercely loyal. And she will protect those she cares about and those they care about. And like Asami and Korra, there's not really any animosity between them.
Our new son.
Let's be honest, birth is never this clean or easy, but this baby is so adorable.
I'm Iki, and this is Denora and Milo. We have a super great family, and we're so happy that you're a part of it.
What are you gonna name him? Can I pick?
We already chose a name.
Rohan.
Incredibly heartfelt and sweet moment, a small symbol about how the Benders still persevere amidst the chaos.
I need to protect my family and get them as far away from this conflict as possible. If Amon got his hands on my children, I hate to even think of it.
If you're leaving, then I'm going with you.
But
no arguments. You and your family are the last airbenders. There's no way in the world I'm letting Amon take your bending away.
Lin's insistence on being there for him simply because it's the right thing to do.
I want you to leave this island and hide for the time being.
I'm not giving up.
I'm not asking you to. I've sent word to the United Forces. They will be here soon. And once my family is safe, I will return. With the reinforcements, we can turn the tide in this war.
What you're saying is, we need to be patient.
You're learning well.
Another fantastic moment to show just how far Korra has come in this first book.
Go! We'll hold them off!
Everyone, climb on!
So saddening to see the White Lotus getting absolutely cornered. We know what happens to them next.
Mustache guy!
Excellent description, Bolin. To be fair, they do not know his name. I love Naga getting a moment to herself, showing how terrifyingly strong she is. Plus, I just love her basically bitch slapping him. Wow, another brilliant use of bending as a means of escape.
They're gaining on us!
Faster, Oogie!
Whatever happens to me, don't turn back!
Ugh, I love this moment. How she realizes that they won't back down unless she gives them a strong reason to retreat. And that this family won't be safe unless she sacrifices herself, knowing what will happen to her when she does so. Devastating, but beautiful.
Lin, what are you doing?
What a spectacularly crafted moment that conveys the emotional nature of this sacrifice. The music and this extremely grandiose shot are downright breathtaking and always give me goosebumps. Such an incredible display of metal bending on a scale that we really haven't seen before. And then I usually get goosebumps again as the music swells and she catapults herself to the other ship. A moment I never tire of watching.
That lady is my hero.
Milo always has such a funny way of phrasing things. Wow, what an utterly beautiful, melancholy shot to ease out the tension and usher in the feelings of sorrow.
Tell me where the Avatar is, and I'll let you keep your bending.
I won't tell you anything, you monster.
Very well.
We knew, of course, that she'd never go for this, but it's so great to see Lin face Amon, stare him in the eyes, and stand on principle. And Amon almost respecting it. Another gorgeously heartbreaking moment. They produced the hell out of this show, didn't they?
General, I just received a wire from the Avatar. She says Amon and his forces have gained control of the city. How do you want to respond?
Tell her we will be arriving in 3 days' time, and that I look forward to winning back Republic City, together.
As you wish, General Iroh.
And another spine-tingling moment. The music, sweeping cinematography, combined with hearing Zuko's voice actor, Dante Bosco, once again, and the reveal of his name is almost too much to handle at once. If you enjoyed this video, consider supporting me further on Patreon at patreon.com/PosiTVty. That's PosiTVty. There you get all these videos before YouTube does. You can choose whatever you want to see on the channel, and you get the unedited essays so you can hear all of my mistakes and the things I choose to edit out. But being here on YouTube, liking, commenting, subscribing, even just watching this video really helps me out, so thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. I will see you for the next video. Bye-bye now.